Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is AFIFA CORRINA AQSA and I am a student of SC Muhammadiyah INOVATIF MERTOYUDAN. And I am going to narrate the story of Raden Ajam Kartini. Once upon a time in the city of Jepara, there was born a beautiful baby from Japanese royal family. Her name is Kartini, who has a long name, Raden Ajam Kartini. She is the daughter of a duke who later became regent of Jepara, Raden Mas Adipati Aryo Sosroningrat. The mother of Kartini is Nasira, the first wife of Sosroningrat, who worked as a teacher in a school at Dilagawar, Jepara. My wife, look at our child. She's so beautiful, she's like you. Yes, she's so charming. May God make her loyal to their family and useful for a lot of people. Definitely my wife, she'd be useful for many people. Little Kartini grew into a cheerful girl. She played with others like she grew up in a royal family. When she was 12 years old, she was prohibited from continuing her studies in Europe's largest school, ELS, where she also learned Dutch. The prohibition to pursue the ideal of her schooling comes from her closest person, her father, because at the time she was a girl who was 12 years old and she must undergo the seclusion or be made. May I apologize, my father, for disturbing you? I want to ask something for you. It's okay, my dear. What do you want to ask? Sorry, my father. Would you tell me why you won't let me go to school? My dear, you are now 12 years old. It's about time you do the seclusion. It's already customary. You must follow the rule. I'm sorry, Father, but I still want to go to school. I would have missed them, my teachers. I still want to learn, and I still want to play with my sisters, Rukmini and Kartina. Because you must follow the rule. Do you dare to oppose our custom? Because there is no power on her against the wishes of her father, young Kartini was sworn to do the seclusion. However, young Kartini still wanted to seek knowledge, explore their curiosities, and still want to be useful for many people. During the seclusion, she wrote letters to her Dutch friends to gain the knowledge of Europe concerning rights as human beings, especially women. I have to fix my life. Even though I do not currently have the right to argue, at least other women do not suffer like me. Yes, I should start it with writing. It seemed to be interesting when I started to write a letter to my friend Rosa Benjamin to share her knowledge to me. Since that time, the relationship between Rosa and Kartini works continuously. Rosa Benjamin often sent books and newspapers from Europe to young Kartini so that her thinking becomes more advanced. In the European newspapers, so that women have the same position to achieve their rights, while in Indonesia, women are at very low social strata. Rosa, you are such a best friend. Well, it seems not quite enough. If I just learned from Rosa, I had to share this with other women. They should have this. After during the seclusion, she had married a regent of Rembang named Duke Aryosi Mujoyo Adiningrat over the choice of her parents. At the time, Kartini's status as the second wife of Regent of Rembang. However, her husband strongly supports her ideals and even allows Kartini to build a women's school. My husband, sorry if I'm disturbing you. If I may ask, as Duke's wife, do you allow me to build a school for a woman? Kartini, if that's your wish, I will. Thank you, my Duke. During her marriage, Kartini was blessed with one son named Salit Joyo Adiningrat. Kartini passed away on her 25 years old. Her last 4 days were after giving birth. The Kartini's struggle did not stop even after her death. The struggle continued by her friend Rosa Benjamin, who posted both letters into a book. The book was entitled Door Usefulness and Toilet, which means from the darkness into the light. In 1964, President Sukarno declared Kartini's birthday on 21st April as Kartini's Day, an Indonesian national day. Afterwards, Kartini is recognized not only a hero determined to fight emancipation of women, but also a nationalist figure with new ideas who struggled for independence. As a woman, Kartini is already known as a famous woman hero and an important for Indonesia. Let us be the next Kartini. And this concludes my story. Thank you for your time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.